It's another new season for us at Motor Week and another new model year. It's our habit in the fall to show you what model changes to expect from each of the major manufacturers. This fall is no exception, and we begin with products from Ford. Actually, Ford's 1991 new car model year began in earnest months ago with the introduction of a new Ford Escort, the sister series Mercury Tracer, and the long-awaited Mercury Capri convertible. All three are up-to-date designs, correct for energy-efficient times. Also, all three were designed in cooperation with and with a great deal of technology from Ford's Japanese partner, Mazda. But while the early 91 debuts belong to the Ford-Mazda collaboration, the fall intro theme is more traditionally American. This is the first result of Ford's modular engine program. This 4.6-liter V8 will be followed by larger and smaller engines based on the same design, including 4- and 6-cylinder variations. But while V8 engines are an American tradition, this engine uses worldwide technology for improved fuel economy and lower emissions, yet more power. Overhead cams, aluminum heads, sequential port fuel injection, and cross-bolted main bearing caps for strength. Down the road, more cams and 4 valves per cylinder with variable timing are expected, as well as a weight-saving all-aluminum version. But the first of the new V8s appears in the 1991 Lincoln Town Car. The standard 4.6 generates 190 horsepower, with 210 delivered by an optional dual exhaust. Both numbers compare well to last year's 160 horsepower 5-liter, and cut more than 2 seconds off a dash from 0 to 60. Average fuel economy, however, is up 1.5 miles per gallon. The new engine leads other technology changes to the 91 Town Car that include standard 4-wheel disc brakes, traction control on cars equipped with anti-lock brakes, and new front suspension parts that improve ride and control. V8 engines are also news in Ford's large coupes, Thunderbird and Mercury Cougar. Here the old 5-liter remains king for now, with the high-output engine delivering 200 horsepower. It's not as fast as the supercharged V6 in the Thunderbird Super Coupe, but much quicker than the V6 that powers most T-Birds and Cougars. The V8 is also available on base and LX T-Birds and all Cougars. In fact, this Cougar XR7 mates the suspension and brakes of the Thunderbird Super Coupe with the V8. Other changes to these coupes for 1991 include a new front fascia for the Cougar, and on the inside, an automatic climate control. Changes to Ford's bread and butter design, Taurus and Mercury Sable, include sequential port fuel injection on 2.5 and 3-liter engines, an electronic overdrive transmission on all models except the SHO, and anti-lock brakes are available on wagon models for the first time. Twin spark plugs and 15 more horsepower are added to the Mustang's 2.3-liter engine, while Mustang LX V8 and GT models add 16-inch wheels. Dearborn's other sporty coupe, the Probe, is unchanged for 91, while Ford's smallest car, the imported Festiva, adds a new GL model with more standard features and monochromatic paint. Ford Truck also got off to an early start with the introduction of the Explorer multipurpose wagon last spring. For fall, the compact Ranger pickup gets wider use of the robust 4-liter V6, while the full-size pickups add the electronic touch-drive transfer case to F-150 4x4 models. With new small cars at one end, new big engines at the other, and a host of improvements in between, the 1991 product lineup from Ford looks well positioned to take on what could be a car and truck sales year to remember.